Hello, I'm back again with another hack for your stomach or your midsection. Obviously, this is a big problem for lots of people, and with the summer coming, clearly it's going to be a bigger problem for a lot of people. Many who are trying to get in shape or just want to lose a few inches or uh, just want to look good in their clothes. But that midsection for men and women has been a problem, issue, sticking point for people who've been exercising or wanting to exercise for years. So I have a hack. Yes, this is exercise for normal people. And as you know, I always provide simple, easy hacks that you can do as a beginner or intermediate or advanced. I do them and they have served me well. So this is not just something I'm guessing at. These hacks are ones that I use in my workouts. So let's get to the hack. Now, some people may do exercises for their midsection, crunches, leg ups, all sorts of different things. There are also machines in the gym that target your abs, and you may be even using those. That's fine. I wouldn't tell you don't use them. If they're working for you, use them. If they're not, you might want to try a combination of exercises. Obviously, the abs are made up of a number of different muscles, and if you hit it from different angles, different exercises, rep range, even some static holds, which I talk about in my other videos, exercise for normal people. If you don't know what a static hold is, you can refer to some of those videos and I explain what static holds are. But you can use them in your exercises to target your midsection. There's a reality to getting the midsection flat, and you probably heard this, but I'll say it again. I don't care how many exercises you do, how many machines you use. The reality is this: if you want to get your stomach flat, you're going to have to watch what you eat. Now, the simple thing to do, and I've done it, is one, cut down on your carbs and increase your protein. That's the first thing. That'll get the process started. And secondly, what worked for me, and you can consider this a hack too, is intermediate fasting. I'm going to tell you what I did, which simplified it, which was to eat my first meal at about 9:30 or 10, and after that, pretty much I ate whatever I wanted. I didn't limit myself. I didn't allow myself to get hungry, and depending on how much weight you want to lose, that did the trick for me. And I tell you the truth, the closer I got to my goal date, and that's another hack I'll discuss in a future video, but the closer I got to my goal date, I even ate a little later. When I got to several days outside of the date that I wanted to lose a certain amount of weight, I ate at 11, and then if I was a day or two outside my goal date and I really wanted to come in looking trim and slim, I even ate as late as 12. The later the better, but that's just a hack to get you started. Now, obviously, once again, you can make an adjustment depending on what your needs are. But the later you eat in the morning, the less time you'll have to eat in the afternoon. and it's called intermediate fasting. Give it a try, see if it works for you. And once again, increase your protein, and should be okay. Now back to the hack about the abs. So, simple hack that I use along with, like I said, other things that I may be doing for my midsection. Fortunately, because I work out and I do try to eat a good balanced diet, I don't have a really big midsection. But to trim down, so that, summertime is coming, you want to look a little trim in your clothes. One thing I do, and this is the hack, I'm sorry for taking so long to get to it, is I simply pull my stomach in. I hope that didn't sound complicated. Now, don't hold your breath. Obviously, make sure you breathe, but hold your stomach in as though you're trying to, pull it in like you would if you were trying to make yourself look slimmer. But what I do is I take my watch, smart watch, or you can use your phone, and I try to hold it in for a minute or two. Now you can once again make the adjustment depending on what you want. You can start off with 30 seconds, then you can move up to a minute, then you can do 2 or 3 minutes. The longer you hold it in, and like I said, you can start off with even a few seconds if you want to. The longer you're able to hold it in, you're going to strengthen those muscles, and it's going to help flatten your stomach. I know it sounds too easy to be true, and it sounds very simple, and it is. And once again, I wouldn't say it's the sole way to flatten your stomach, even though if you only want to do something very easy, very simple, that's something you can do. You can do it at your desk, or if you're standing on a bus stop, or if you're waiting somewhere and you're standing up, or even sitting down. Just look at your clock, your watch, your phone, set it for, stopwatch, and pull your stomach in and hold it. And make sure you breathe. I don't want you passing out, but hold your stomach in. Like I say, start off with what you can handle, few seconds, few minutes, and try to work up, to 3 or 4 minutes, maybe even longer. And this will help to flatten your stomach and strengthen those muscles. And once again, with a good, decent diet, which I've already discussed earlier in this video, you could be looking at a pretty decent midsection for the summer. So that's my hack for for exercise for normal people. And thank you.